So this question mainly involves the discriminant logic. So before we go ahead on anything else, we just quickly want to discuss the discriminant about the quadratics or any other curve. So if a particular curve cuts the line at two distinct points, it is called b square minus 4ac more than 0. If the line or any other two curves, they're tangent to each other, then b square minus 4ac equals to 0. And third one is, what we have is, if they cut at two distinct points, then you call the discriminant is more than 0, obviously here. And if they don't meet at all, then we call it has to be no real roots. And in that case, b square minus 4ac is less than 0. So what we got is, this question is about find out the value of y, find out the value of the center of the circle, given that this quadratic, which is y equals to x squared, is tangent to the circle. And just a quick reminder that equation of circle is x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square equals to radius square, basically. So what we have is that h comma k is the center of the circle, and this is the radius, basically. So now if you notice here, the center of the circle is 0 comma a. So that's what we are finding out, what's the value of a. Okay, so getting started with this, first we're going to solve for the intersection. So you replace this y out here. So we get x squared plus x squared minus a the whole square equals to 1. You open up the brackets, you get x squared plus x squared, x to the power 4 plus 2 minus 2ax squared. So you open up the bracket here with the a minus b the whole square formula. So minus 2ax squared plus a squared equals to 1. Now bring everything one side. So you get a quadratic, x to the power 4 minus 2ax squared minus x squared, you can say, because if I add them up together, and plus a squared minus 1. So what you get is a quadratic is actually minus 2a minus 1 x squared plus a squared minus 1 equals to 0. Now this equation needs to have two roots, okay? So what we do is, for this we do discriminant equals to 0. They are, since you can see this, they are tangent to each other. So equate discriminant to 0. And what we do is, we basically get, so 2a minus 1 the whole squared minus 4 times 1 times a squared minus 1 equals to 0. Now you open up the bracket. So what you get is 4a squared minus 4a plus 1 minus 4a squared. You open the bracket, and plus 4 equals to 0. This and this get cancelled, and you get negative 4a plus 5 equals to 0. And that gives us a as 5 over 4. Once you get a as 5 over 4, the center is basically 0 comma 5 over 4. However, you could have done the same problem. Instead of taking y as x squared, in place of x squared, you could have put as y value. So you would have got same answer. Let's see how do we get that. So instead of x squared, if I put y, we get y plus y minus a the whole squared equals to 1. So we get y plus y squared minus 2ay plus a squared equals to 1. So we get y squared minus 2ay plus y plus a squared minus 1 equals to 0. So we get y squared, take minus common, so it becomes 2a minus 1 y plus a squared minus 1 is 0. So now you do the same thing. You do discriminant equals to 0 for this, and you get 2a minus 1 the whole square. See, I'm not taking this minus because anyway, if you square this minus, it becomes plus, minus 4 times a square minus 1. A is 1 and c is a square minus 1. So it becomes 4a minus 2a minus 1 the whole square minus 4a squared plus 4 equals to 0. So if you open this up, you get 4a squared minus 4a plus 1 minus 4a squared plus 4 equals to 0. Minus 4a squared and 4a squared cancel. We get negative 4a plus 5 equals to 0. And you get a as 5 over 4, same as the earlier answer. So this is 0 comma 5 over 4. That's the center of the circle.